Another thing I wanted to show you was linking. Now I noticed that you put some URLs in your first two posts. That's great. But they weren't actual links. People would have to physically copy and paste those in order to put them into their URL and browse those sites. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a link. To do that, I simply highlight the group of words that I want to be a link. So let's say we want to make this first, gibberish word a link to Google. Using this button, this is the link button, insert a link. So I'm going to press that, and this little pop-up menu comes up. And from here, all you have to do is add www.google.com. Now, there's this thing called target. Just real basically what it means is the target you can set to open up in the same window, meaning that it'll open up in the exact window that you're looking at. Or the other option is to open the link in a new window, meaning that when you click it, it's going to open up a brand new window that will have Google just in that one window, and people will not have actually left your site. If they close that Google window, your site will still be up. There's a lot of debate as to whether the best is to have it open in a new window or open in the same window. The preference is yours. If you want to open it up in a new window, that's fine. I personally like to because I don't like people to leave my site completely. I still want it up. But there's a lot of people who believe in letting web users have their own experience, so if it means leaving your page, then that's what it means. But we're going to go ahead and do this open as a new window. The title, I'm just going to go ahead and put the Google title in here, means that when people roll over that link and they just hover there for a second, it'll actually show what that's going to link to. So if I roll over this link later on, it's going to actually pop up Google, and I'll show you that right now. I'm going to go ahead and insert that link, and now you can see that it's purple. It might be blue for you. I've visited Google, obviously, so it's going to come up as that purple color, meaning I've visited it before. But let's go ahead and update. And then we'll come back to your live site, and we'll refresh. And you can see that is now a link. And you can see down here in this area, when I roll over that link, it says google.com. That means that when I click it, my new window has opened. Google is already here. If I choose to close that, still on your site. So that works just fine. And when I hover over it, you can see the little tooltip that appears below the cursor saying Google. And whatever you put in that title field will show up just like that.